Hi everyone, so on Saturday there was a book blogger meetup organised by Wonderful Shah over at Shah's New Chapter. It was such a good day. We went out, bought books obviously and got a bit of food, and it was so nice just to see everyone. If you went and you're watching this video, hi again, it's so nice seeing you. Today I want to show you the books I bought. I only bought 5 books, which I was quite proud of, but I was meant to be on a book buying ban, so that kind of went out the window. Anyway, on Saturday we went to the Forbidden Planet, Oxfam, Page 45, the Five Leaves bookstore, The Works, and finally Waterstones. The first thing I got is actually a graphic novel that I got from the Forbidden Planet, and that is Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, Volume 1 by Hayao Miyazaki. That name might sound familiar. He does all the films for Studio Ghibli. I think he went into retirement for about 5 minutes and then came out again. I love Studio Ghibli films so much. I've got my copy of Spirited Away right here. I've never seen this film, but as soon as I saw Hayao Miyazaki, I knew I just had to pick it up. So it looks like this, and the cartoons look like this. And inside there is actually a poster, if I take this out, which looks like this. And then turn page, there's actually a back as well. So this caught my eye and I thought I had to get it. Then we went to the Oxfam bookstore. This charity shop is literally dedicated to books and music. It's so good. And I got 2 books here. These are ones which I have had my eye on, but I never really bought until I went to that shop and I saw them. And because they're so cheap, they're about £2 each, I had to pick them up. I just did. The first one is Let the Right One In by John... That's the name. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna try and pronounce this. I think the original language is Swedish. I might be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, translated from Swedish. So this was in Swedish, but this is an English translation. I've seen the Swedish film and the American remake. I love both of them so much. I've never read the book, but I've been dying to pick it up, and I found it in there, and I'm so excited to read this. The next book I found in there is one which is quite a recent release, and that is The Shining Girls by Lauren Bukes. This has caught my eye so often as well, in W.H. Smith's, in Waterstones, in every bookstore. Yet again, I just never really picked it up for some reason, and then I found it in the charity shop and it was just a sign. I had to just buy it. This is kind of a almost crime murder mystery thing with a twist. I think this story is set after a series of attacks where the victims then go and hunt the killer. So it's definitely different to a lot of murder mystery crime kind of books that are out there. I love this cover, it's absolutely gorgeous. Then I didn't buy anything in Page 45. I almost bought a graphic novel which I think I'm going to go back and get. It's called, let me remember, I think it's called Nijigahara Holograph, but I'll leave how it's spelt here. I can't quite remember the name. Anyway, I didn't buy anything there. I also didn't buy anything in the Five Leaves bookstore or The Works, but then we went to Waterstones and I bought 2 more books. The first book I got was This Star Won't Go Out. This is Esther L's book. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this. I have read this already. It took me about 2 days. I think this was such a good tribute to her life. I didn't have the pleasure of meeting her in real life. I only knew about her through YouTube and all these sorts of sites. But the book was so touching and so beautifully made. I think everyone who worked on this did a really good job. And the final book I got is one which I actually have wanted to buy ever since I started YouTube, which is over a year and a half ago. The second book has just come out and everyone is talking about it, so I thought it's about time I go and buy the first book. I don't know if you've guessed what it is, but it is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I have not read this yet. I think I'm the only person on earth who hasn't read this. It's meant to be amazing from what I've heard. I'm really excited to look at all the pictures and see how they help tell the story. So I'm going to finally be able to see what all the hype is about. These are the 5 books that I got. There are a few that I almost bought but didn't, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to break my book buying ban again and go out and get them soon. Oh dear. Problems of being a booktuber. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you weren't at the meetup, it would be so cool if I could see you at the next one. They're so much fun. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments thing below. Don't forget to subscribe as well. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all next time. Bye!